Hi, I'm Carla Chestnut from Orchard Hill Church, and this is the third of 3 videos to help you launch your life group and get it moving in the right direction. If you have not watched the first 2 videos, I would encourage you to go back and do that now. This video and the steps that we're going to lay out for you, this is going to make an enormous difference in how successful you're going to be able to launch your life group. We're really excited about this, so pay attention, and the order is actually important. I'm going to lay out a series of steps for you to take, and we want you to follow them in order. And the interesting thing about this order is it's almost the exact opposite order of what you would expect a church to suggest to you as you're kicking up a life group. So the order matters. Pay attention to the order, trust us. If you can follow this plan, we are confident that you are going to be able to gather together a group of interesting and fun people to learn with, to engage the Bible with, and to learn what it means to follow Jesus. So we want you to remember 5 F's. These 5 F's stand for 5 groups of people that are already in your life that we want you to pause and consider who are the people in these groups and who might I like to invite into this group experience. So the first F stands for friends. These are just the people that you hang out with, the people you have good conversations with, the people that you wish you could spend more time with. I want you to pause and maybe write down 3 or 4 names of friends in your life that you wish you could maybe know better and spend more time with. And then you just invite them. You ask them and say, hey, I'm starting this group. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, but it would be even better if you were a part of it. People love to get an invitation. They feel encouraged, they feel wanted, and take the risk to invite people to join you. So, friends, invite them. The second F is family. Are there some family members who bring you life? You might want to consider inviting them to join your group. Now, if you don't have any family members that you would enjoy spending a Tuesday night with, then don't invite them to be a part of your group. Remember, we're trying to gather together a group that is going to be life-giving, that you get life from and that you can also give life to. But if there are some certain family members that you would really enjoy spending some more time with, invite them. So we've got family and friends. The third F is factory. Now, I know this one is a little bit forced, but these are just the people that you work with, the people from your office, the people that you're with every day. I want you to pause and think about these people. Are there 3 or 4 of these people that when you see them at the office, you're happy and you want to have a conversation with them? Are there a few of these people that you wish you knew better or you got to spend a little more time with? And we're thinking that for some groups, when you get to this step, there might be so many people at work, so many of your factory people, that you may actually decide to kick up a group at work, maybe over the lunch break. So for work friends, an invitation might sound something like this. Hey, my church is starting a bunch of new groups, and I'm going to host one at my house. We're going to watch a short video, and then we're going to talk about it afterwards. And I really think you would enjoy it, and I would love to hear your perspective. You don't have to even agree with the video. We're just really interested in getting people together for some good conversation. It's going to be Tuesday nights at 7 o'clock, and I would love it if you would come. So we have friends, family, factory. The 4th F is fun. And these are people that you have fun with. These are the people that are on your softball team, or that you garden with, or that you fish with, or bike with. Or maybe they're people that you like to talk about gardening, or fishing, or biking, or maybe people from your book club. These are great people to extend an invitation to. And again, these people don't have to be followers of Jesus. They don't have to go to church. They just have to be people that you would enjoy spending a Tuesday night with. Take the risk to issue them an invitation, and if they aren't followers of Jesus, they might already be a little curious about your faith, and they might really enjoy being a part of a group experience. So we have friends, family, factory, fun. The 5th F is fellowship, and we've broken it down into 2 parts. The first part of fellowship, this is just the people that you bump into regularly at church. They might be people that you're always getting coffee at the same time at the coffee shop, or maybe they sit one row ahead of you or one row behind you on a Sunday morning. They could be people that you've served with, or people that you've met through a 6-week small group or a get-to-know group. These people are really easy to invite. You already know who they are a little bit. They're already going to know what these groups are about, and you've been able to spend enough time with them to think, I would like to know these people better. I had this experience this year. I wanted to kick up a group for women. We were just going to meet once a month, kind of focused around a simple meal and have some great conversation around a few questions that just help us share our life. And I was thinking about who I wanted to invite, and I realized that there were 2 women that I had passed in the hallways at Orchard Hill for probably 15 years. One of them is named Anne, and I just went up to Anne and I said, "Hey Anne, I am starting this group. I think it would be a lot of fun to get to know you better. I know we've just seen each other and smiled at each other for years." She was really happy to get the invitation and was looking for something, a group experience herself. We were able to pull 6 women together, and we have met for probably 9 months now, and it's something I look forward to every month. So you can do this. Make the invitation. So stop and think, are there a few people that you tend to bump into around here on a Sunday morning, or that you tend to serve with? Write them down and look for an opportunity to extend an invitation to them. The second kind of fellowship is the kind of fellowship that people often think this is where we should start when we're trying to get a group going. And this kind of fellowship looks like this. You decide you want to host a life group, but you want us to post your group online and have people sign up to be a part of your group. And then you'll have a bunch of complete strangers show up in your living room on a Tuesday night. Now, this is a very interesting way to do groups. And it actually doesn't very often turn out the way people hope that it will. Now, we're willing to help you do this, but there are a couple of things you need to do. If you'd like to host a group, but you want us to post your group online, then we'd like you to meet with us, and we just want to go over a little leader form that we'd like you to fill out and that we can talk about, so you have some realistic expectations and you're best equipped to get a group like this launched. So if you're interested in that, let us know. However, we highly recommend that you follow this process first. You follow these 5 F's in the order that we've laid out. First, you stop and you think about your friends, people that you already have a connection with, that you'd like to know them better and spend more time with them. Are there any certain family members that you'd love to spend more time with? Who are the people at your factory or the people that you work with that you could invite to join your group? Who are the people that you have fun with? Because we want these groups to be fun. We want them to be relaxed and informal and full of laughter, where people are free to have honest conversations. And then finally, fellowship. Who are those people that you bump into kind of regularly around the church that would be an easy person to invite to be part of your group? We are confident that if you take the initiative, if you take some time to write down people in each one of these areas, that you'll be surprised how many people you could invite to join you in a life group. And we can't wait to see what God is going to do through all the groups that are kicking up this fall. Thank you so much for joining, for signing up to host a group. Thank you so much for watching these videos. We will continue to offer host training opportunities in the future, so stay tuned for that. And I can't wait to hear stories about your group.